you can turn towards me. Okay, so inshallah today we'll be doing practical wudu. Because I can see many of you may have learnt it before, but I would like to repeat it once more for your own benefit and for the benefit of others. Okay, first thing first, how many fard are there in wudu? For which ones?
The face.
The face.
The arms.
The arms.
Quarter masa.
And
And the feet.
the feet. Okay, so if you can first, okay, you've already done it. Now, one thing in wudu is you should abstain from wasting water. That's very important. So I've been telling you to close your taps every so often to explain a few things. So first thing in wudu is, of course, intention, and you start with Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. And then what you're going to do is, you'll be washing your hands up to the wrists 3 times thoroughly, and then close, switch off the taps. So if you can do that, please. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. And then switch them off. Now what's going to happen? What's next? Yes? Anyone? Gargling, yes? Gargling. So you'll be washing 1 second. So what we'll be doing is, you'll be taking water and fill your mouth and gargle if you can. And generally, people use miswak. Of course, you don't have a miswak. So you'll be using your index finger and you'll be rubbing your teeth. Top right, top left, bottom right, bottom left. And then, so whilst you're doing that, make sure you close the taps. So rinse your mouth, close the taps, and then rub your teeth, and then wash it 3 times. Can you do that, please? In your whole mouth, gargle, and then close the taps. And then use the index finger, right index finger, right one, yes, index finger. You can close the taps. Yes. So top right, top left, bottom right and bottom left, and make sure they are clean, and then wash it twice more. Yes, rinse them off twice. Just use it index finger. Index finger. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, now turn on. Now next is washing the nose. So with your right hand, fill in as much as you can, and then close the taps. People tend to leave the taps open, okay, and then you're wasting water. So get water in your hand, and then try to insert the water into your nose. If you can, sniff it slightly if you can, and using the thumb and the little finger of your left, clean the nose, and do that 3 times. Yeah? So insert with your right, insert using your right, insert with your right, and clean with the left. Insert with the right, clean with the left. Yeah? Insert with the right, clean with the left, and then close the taps. Once you've done that. Very good. Okay, that's fine. Now comes one of the first fard, and that is washing the face. Now, make sure you wash the face, don't wipe. Some people, what they do, they wipe their hands and they rub their hands over the face. This is not correct. You have to take water, hold water in your hand, in your palms, and then let it drizzle on your face. So the entire face, your eyelash, eyebrows, and this area around the nose and the ears, the chin, all that is covered thoroughly. So wash it from the top, bring it all the way down. Okay, making sure you rub the eyes, there's no dirt. Okay, and do that 3 times. So the entire face. So collect water in both of the arms, the hands. Yeah. Make sure. Entire face one. Very good. Yeah, and then once you've done that 3 times, close the tap. Okay, now comes washing the arms. The sunnah way is to start from the fingertips. Yes? And now because we've got the taps, make it easy. So let the water run on your fingertips and work your way downwards, all the way rubbing the entire arm up to and including the elbows. So make sure, okay, the sleeves are up above the elbows, and you have to include the elbows in washing. Yeah, or the entire arm is felt. So do the right first, and then the left. Okay. Start from the fingertips, yeah. All the way. Make sure that you wash the elbows as well. You know, washing, yeah. That's a bit dry, I think, no? Okay, that's a bit dry. I'll wash it. Okay, use the left hand to rub it over your, and then wash your left arm. Wash your left arm. Wash your left arm. Okay, up to and including your elbows. Up to and including your elbows. Okay, now switch off, close the taps. Okay, now turn on. Now you're going to do massage. There's just two ways, but the general way, which is, okay, show me your hands. Yeah? So, the index finger and the thumb, you're not going to be using it now. On the first three fingers, the little, the ring, and the middle finger, place it on the front of the head without the palms touching the sides, just the fingers. Okay? Very good. Yeah, can you see that? Yeah, all the way to the back. Do that. Yeah. Now palms, bring your palms from the back to the front. Yeah. Now because you've not used these fingers yet, index finger into the ear canal, into the ears. Thumbs behind the ear. Yeah. And then the back of the hand on your neck, back of the neck. That's it. That's your massager. So repeat it. So 3 fingers. Okay, you only do it once. Okay, but I'm just for learning purposes. You can practice again. So 3 fingers, the front all the way to the back, and then the palms from back to front. Index finger into the ears, and then the thumbs behind the ear, and the back of the hands. Where?
Oh,
yeah. And also, if you can also do khilal. Okay, which is also sunnah. You can do that before wiping, after wiping, as long as you do khilal. Okay, now washing the feet. Easy. First, the right. Yes. So starting from the toes, tip of the toes until the back, making sure the bottom is also washed thoroughly. So rub your hand left hand. Only use your left hand to wash your feet. And sometimes you might see things stuck on the soles of the feet, so you have to rub it off. And also, the ankles are also included in wudu. And you have to do using the little finger, insert it between your toes, like that. Scroll up that, up to and including your ankles. So if you do the first one first, the right foot. You use the index finger between your right foot first. Yes. And use the left. Use the left hand. And then do the left one now. Same thing. Use the little finger between the toes and rub, and make sure the ankles are washed. Back of the foot is washed thoroughly. Is that clear? Okay, that's fine. Close the taps. Close the taps. Okay, now after wuzu, it is recommended to read the second kalima. Okay, so pointing towards the sky. After wudu, okay, use your index finger right. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu. It has been stated, whoever after wudu recites this kalima, then the 8 doors of Jannah will be open for you.
Subhanallah.
So this one, then if you don't, it's better to leave it and don't dry it. But if you need to use a lot of water, you can tap dry, because the wetness that's left behind will be placed on the mizan, the scales on Yawm al-Qiyamah. So it gives you good deeds. Okay, and that's it really. Jazakallahu khair. Okay, can go.